sat beside my fire, still weak from wind and foam. You spoke of distant harbors and roads that led you home. I told you of the island, the caves, the springs, the rain. You listened like a man learning the world again. First you watched the doorway and measured every word. Then one night you began to laugh at something small I heard. The sound was strange and welcome. It filled the hollow stone. For once the fire beside me did not burn for me alone. There was a stranger's fire burning close to mine. No oath beneath the heavens, no promise made in time. Only bread between us, only warmth against the night, and something in the silence beginning to feel right. Told me little of the war and less of those who fell. I did not press the wounded parts you were not yet prepared to tell. I gave you room for sorrow, you gave me tales of men, and every evening drew us closer to the flame again. I knew your heart traveled far beyond my shore. I knew there were remembered hands you still were reaching for. But love does not begin with chains or asking where it ends. Sometimes it starts with shelter and two who speak as friends. Soft night you touched my hand and left it resting there. No god had sent a thunder sign, no voice had filled the air. You looked at me as though you saw the woman in the place, and for the first time in my life I was not alone in grace. There was a stranger's fire burning close to mine. No oath beneath the heavens, no promise made in time. Only bread between us, only warmth against the night, and something in the silence beginning to feel right. There was a stranger's fire, and I let it warm my heart before we spoke of love at all. Love had already made a start.